Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Harness. Welcome to Questplay, Skyrim, Azalea's Renaissance, Chapter 37. I hope you guys are all having an amazing day and are ready to get started in this next part. So when we last left off, we had two tasks that we wanted to accomplish. One, get the horn of Jurgen Windcaller back to Arngeir, and two, getting the going to Orphan Rock to get Nettlebane.
After all, they do look human.
So yeah, so basically we did want to get Nettlebane, so the easiest way to do that is so in between episodes I just traveled to Iverstead, and then you just take the south road basically going towards Helgen, and then we're just going to need to take a right at some point. So, with all that out of the way, welcome to Questplay, Skyrim. Alright, well, looks like we picked a good time to run around the wilderness in the middle of the snow. Oh, it's Maik again.
Father was also called Maik, as was Maik's father's father.
You seem to get around a bunch, friend. I remember I ran across you. God, when I was just first starting my adventure. Ugh. This is worrisome. How did that horse get over there? Do you have an owner, buddy? Amar Shame. Oh, that's not good, whatever it is. Okay, so that's a cave. I don't want to get too sidetracked. So I think we need to go up this path. But I'm not 100% sure, but yeah, so we want to get Nettlebane, so that way, once we deliver the horn to Arngeir, we can go on over to the Elder Gleaning Sanctuary, which will help Danica and Vila out as well. Oh, thought I was going on like some kind of side path. But nope, that's the main road. Really wish I had a better sense of direction. Alright, I see a tent over there. And there's a soldier guard. Yeah. Well, these Stormcloaks are pretty far from home base. Okay, so keep going this way. Alright, nobody break their ankles. Oh.
Huh? Over here!
Oh, this is highly unfriendly.
Ow!
Ow! Ah!
Just a scratch. You stand it. Ow! No!
Why does she keep exploding? Ow!
Radical.
Ow! do. Where's the other one?
This is the end of you, I'm afraid.
Going to enjoy killing you.
Oh!
Alright, gang, we got her.
There's no escape. Get it? Because it's snowing. Tough crowd.
Yeah, Lucian, I say the same thing to Inigo, but let's, ow! Let's keep the one-liners till after the battle. Wow, it's another hag raven.
Sword. You are as good as dead.
Oh!
Is that your best, huh?
Actually, it might make more sense to have a ward out.
Come on.
I think that maybe you should surrender.
Whew. That'll bang. Alright.
How I'm gonna get you.
You really think you can take the two of us?
I cannot. Another one down.
Alright. Alright, everyone doing good? Whew, that was... That was awful. Alright, well. Oh good, and there's a skeleton. Oh, thanks for the gold, buddy. God dang it, this archaeology thing always fails.
What would you have me do? Yes? It will be done. Whatever you say.
Thanks, Inigo.
Okay, watch my back.
Always.
Fair enough.
Are you able to
It will be done.
get this?
Whatever you say. Moving out.
Oh. Alright, well, I'll have to see what you picked up later. Okay, so... We are on the pretty much extreme south side of... the mountain? I don't know if there's a way that we can get back up. Good thing we managed to avoid those runic traps and the bear traps. Wow, how did we manage to avoid all that? But yeah, so I don't think there's an easy way to just bypass the mountain. So we're gonna have to head back to Ivarstead here. And from there, head up the 7,000 steps. Then once we do that, I want to ride you, buddy. I really do. But, you know, not all of our party members can ride, so wouldn't be fair to them.
I've been hunting and fishing it for years.
But yeah, so get to Ivarstead, and then once we're done at the top of the steps, then I think it would be good to go to Elder Gleam Sanctuary, although I think we need to go to Whiterun first. Just bring Nettlebane to Danica. Alright, well, yeah, so... But yeah, it really is annoying that Delphine just stole that horn. It's like, the nerve. Yeah, but, you know, just like basically, like, she left all the traps intact, but stole the horn just so she could talk to us? Like, oh, that fox is hurt. There we go. How you doing, buddy? Looks like we have our friend Mike again. And then I think maybe after we get the horn back, go to the Elder Gleam Sanctuary. I think then we can at that point I think it'd be smart to go to Doomsbar, just so that way we can get Lucian a little more proficient in his skills, specifically horse riding. Well, at least we've managed to outrun the snow. A lot of beautiful elk and deer on this path. I mean, you no harm, friends.
I wonder what Jorvaska would look like if Tilma didn't keep the place nice and tidy. I guess it's beyond imagination.
Oh, so Tilma's the maid. You weren't clear about that last time. Although, and if we go to Doomsbar, I think that means that Vila will go home. Maybe visit her parents. Man, I miss my parents. Alright, back to Eroshstead. They're Stormcloaks, just like out and about. You guys should.
It's so pretty with the water and all the birches.
You're hardly throwing her to the wolves. She just wants to see the world, just like I did when I was her age.
Those two still arguing? Jeez. Although, now that I think about it, it might be good to regain my blessing that
That's actually 7,000 steps up to the throat of the world.
that gives animals around me peace. Just that way I don't know situations like this. I do. How you guys all doing? But yeah, so
Our hero
claims the warrior's heart. I tell you, the dragonborn comes. The voice-wielding power of the ancient Nord hearts. Our hero, the dragonborn comes.
Keep an eye out for wolves if you're headed up the path to High Hrothgar.
Awesome, thank you. But yeah, so like I was saying, I wonder if the Greybeards can teach me like some way to like make this blessing permanent.
Shall we count the steps?
Yeah, sure, why not? But yeah, so if this were a permanent blessing, then I wouldn't have to feel so bad about, well, like, I wouldn't have to kill animals that are just defending their homes.
You're a creep. You're as good as dead.
Tell her, Vila. Or him. Or it.
Go to the rescue.
Whoa.
Heal yourself, my friend.
Hey, that.
Well, it's a good thing I can heal you guys, just took a perk that allows me to extend my healing aura.
You're a dangerous bastard. On. Now I'm gonna get you. That's
Got it.
the best you
You do
can
nothing
do.
Hear me.
Oh, there's another one. Not even hitting it.
Don't you even try that.
Oh, Nico, I am so sorry.
Yeah, try again.
You leave my friend alone, bastard! Well, that's that. Shall we continue?
Yeah, I think so. Whew. Let's continue. Keep that blood pumping. Oh boy. But as I think I was saying, it would be nice to get that blessing that allows peace to the or that gives peace to the animals, the wild animals. If there was some way to make that permanent. So I'll ask the Greybeards about that. Okay, well, at least I haven't skipped any this time. Though I think 5 and 7 are the ones that are way off the beaten path.
Look over there.
What? You said look over there. Where are we looking?
I'm sure I have some.
Although, while I'm thinking about it, I think it would be time to kind of reflect on everything that's been going on over the last couple weeks, so
Our hero claims
It's-
the warrior's heart.
definitely crazy to think that, you know, it's like I'm this dragonborn thing, that I have this innate power within me. I never really suspected
Did you
anything
hear
like
that
that.
noise? You will be so.
But yeah, just because I have power doesn't mean I need to necessarily exercise it. And I do think that was part of the lesson that the Greybeards are teaching me and that the Augur was teaching me. And I think, you know, being able to bring some kind of peace to these creatures would help with that.
Uh-oh, did I scratch your pretty neck?
Ow.
Thought you couldn't find a Nirn, did you?
Ha-ha!
Okay. Just keep it up, team. Keep it up, keep it up.
You're as good as dead. You are as good as dead.
Yeah, you got it. But yeah, just because, like I was saying, just because I have power doesn't mean I need to use it. Especially against, like, all of the creatures. 5. Alright. Okay, maybe it's 6 is the one that's off the beaten path.
It's a nice day today, isn't it?
Yeah, it certainly is, Vila. It certainly is. Six, alright. Doing good so far, team. How's everyone doing? Anybody have any, like, arrows or anything in their head?
I've seen one of those before, and I don't care if I never see one again.
Seven. Alright, but yeah, so, just so thinking about everything that's been going on, yeah, like, it just, responsibility is what both the Greybeards and the Augur were trying to teach me, and it's like, I think the quickest way towards, or not even the quickest way, but the surest way towards responsibility is knowledge. So the more knowledge that I can attain, I think the better well-rounded I'll be. Level 9. All right. Now you guys are all shouting, but that seems a little excessive. Arnir.
Ah, you've retrieved the horn of Jörgen Windcaller.
I have.
Well done. You have now passed all the trials.
Thank you.
Come with me. It is time for us to recognize you formally as Dragonborn. You are ready to learn the final word of unrelenting. Da, which means push. Da.
You guys probably don't want to stand there. Okay.
With all three words, this shout is much more powerful. Use it wisely. Master Wolfgar will now gift you with his knowledge of Da.
Thank you, Master.
You have completed your training, Dragonborn. We would speak to you. Stand between us and prepare yourself. Few can withstand the unbridled voice of the Greybeards, but you are ready.
What? Yeah, I was gonna say, wait for my followers to move, but they got the message. Whoa.
Dovahkiin, you have tasted the voice of the Greybeards and passed.
And you clipped Lydia a little bit too.
High
Oh.
Hrothgar is open to you.
Eat.
Contrary to popular belief, there's actually plenty of game out on the tundra. It's a great place to
Dovahkiin.
Wolfgar.
Sky above, voice within.
Alright, I would like to learn more about the voice.
You have learned so much already, Dragonborn. Growing your gift too quickly would be dangerous. But there are many words of power in Skyrim, carved in the dragon tongue. Even from here, we can feel the Thum resonate from them. Finding these lost words would be a sufficient test to temper your abilities with experience. Ask when you are ready to search.
I am ready. Have you located any words of power?
We have felt the whisper of a word. Give me your map and I will show you where its echo can be found.
And when can I meet your leader, Parthenax?
As I said, you will know you are ready when your voice can open the path to him.
Understand. And what was that ceremony about? Like, I take it you weren't shouting at me, otherwise I would have been blown apart.
We spoke the traditional words of greeting to a Dragonborn who has accepted our guidance. The same words were used to greet the young Talos when he came to High Hrothgar, before he became the Emperor Tiber Septim.
Oh. What did you actually say?
Ah, I sometimes forget you are not versed in the dragon tongue as we are. This is a rough translation. Long has the storm crown languished, with no worthy brow to sit upon. By our breath we bestow it now to you, in the name of Kine, in the name of Shor, and in the name of Atmora of old. You are Ysmir now, the dragon of the north. Hearken to it.
Thank you, Master.
Sky above, voice within.
Oh, to you as well. Alright, so we need to see if we can find the word of power in Elderblood's Peak. So that is... oh, yeah, it's by Morthal. Interesting. Alright, but yeah, so the more that we can learn words of power and absorb dragon souls, that'll kind of balance our quest for knowledge. That reminds me. Lucian,
Good to see you.
I think I'm ready to go for us to Doomsday Bar.
You are? Fantastic news. I'll mark it on your map. And here's the key. Oh, I can't wait to get going.
Okay. The Oblivion Engine. Alright, so I know that we're gonna need to go to Solstheim, which apparently I don't even have on my map. Although, so it looks like we gotta go to Windhelm in order to make it to Solstheim. But yeah, there's just, I don't know, there's a lot going on in the world right now. There's the civil war between the Stormcloaks and the Empire. There's there's vampires starting to attack, dragons are starting to return. Oh, jeez. It's a lot of stuff. You know, Helgen destroyed. And here I am, kind of just stuck in the middle of all of it. Well, all I ever wanted to do since I was a child, and all I wanted to do, especially since I've started this adventure, is my best. So I hope that is something that I can do. I hope that I am up to the task.
What was that?
Although, now that I think about it, that does mean I think journeying to Solstheim will have to wait a little bit. I do want to kind of continue exploring Skyrim. I do want to make sure that, like, I'm kind of prepared for, you know, whatever is kind of coming my way. Because, like, it seems like no matter where I turn, I find myself in the middle of danger. And that's just something that I can no longer abide. So that means that I need to sharpen my mind, sharpen my voice, sharpen my sword, but most importantly, sharpen my heart. So that way I know when to use all of those other tools. And then from there, well, we'll see.
Your armor is really becoming. Do you know that? I bet it wouldn't look half as good on me.
Well, don't you favor light armor, Vila? Speaking of, we should probably get your armor upgraded, or maybe even get you like a new set of armor. So that way we can new set of armor, new bow, and then I did ask the blacksmith and Solitude Baron to craft a set of armor for both Inigo and Lucian. I suppose I could ask him to also craft a set for Vila. But yeah, so that way, and obviously, like, we all just need to have, like, tempered weapons. Okay, so that's gonna be expensive in addition to buying that plot of land that I was looking at. But I do think, actually, so first priority is that plot of land, so that means that we need to keep adventuring around here till we can afford it. Alright guys, that is gonna wrap it up for chapter 37. Thank you so much for joining me today. I haven't quite figured out what I want to do in the next part yet, but I will figure that out here momentarily, and then we'll get started. So I hope you guys all have a fantastic rest of your days, and I will see you next time.